not it's also an app. So let's try to connect wallet is already connected. Calculate scores. Scores calculated, then we mint, right? We mint our scores. Alright, from what I have heard, some people say that I should try and put VPN. So let's see. So the VPN is on now. The VPN is on now. As you can see, I closed the app and restarted it again. If you are on a VPN and you want the app to recognize your VPN, you have to close it and restart again. So let's try again. This is the VPN that I'm using, Thunder VPN. So let's try minting it. It's still doing the same thing. Some people say their own is telling them to perform less than. Okay, my own is telling me less than 0.1 ton fee, average fee, as in the fee that I need to have in my wallet. Or some people are telling me that their own is telling them to perform some transaction. So we'll try to perform some transaction on Tom blockchain right now. Let's go. So guys, we are now in my wallet. This is not what is it called? This is not Tongue Keeper, this is Tongue Hub. So it doesn't matter the kind of wallet you have, anyone that you are comfortable with, you can go ahead and use it. So let me go ahead and introduce some of you to the world of DeFi. So some of you don't actually know that in your wallet that you have a browser in it. Well, breaking news, there is a browser in your wallet, and you have to be careful when you are using this browser so you don't end up getting scammed. You see where I click on the browser here. If you go to your Tongue Keeper, I will try to let me show you where you can find your Tongue Keeper. So if you also come to your Tongue Keeper, you will see it as it is written here, browser, the same thing, the same way it is written here. So let's try to find a decentralized exchange on this app, on this on Tom blockchain, right? So we are going to find a decentralized exchange and try to do some couple of transactions on Tom blockchain. So let's get one. We are using the Dust. Please pay attention to this video. So once your Dust is opened, you are going to connect your wallet. I'm going to connect my wallet. Alright, my wallet is connected. As you can see, this is all happening inside the browser that is in my wallet. I did not go anywhere. Be warned, pay attention. So I'm going to try to swap. So swap, you see swap, you see where I clicked swap. I don't know, I mistakenly clicked something initially. So what I'm going to try to trade right now, as you can see, I have about $3 in my wallet, just like any average person will have in their wallet. So I will try to trade between a stable coin, let's say USDT, and the ton. I will try to trade between stable coin USDT and ton. You better pay attention to this video, because if you come to my DM and start asking me to explain to you again, I will not even talk to you. I'm getting tired. I'm searching for it. USDT. Alright, you see the correct one, because there is going to be a lot of fake ones, right? Tether, you see Tether reading there USDT. So where I say there is going to be a lot of fake ones, you are now in the wide west, so you have to be careful. My wallet is connected, so I'm going to USDT is like US dollars on the blockchain, so it's stable. Why I'm taking you to USDT is that I don't want to expose you to any risk, so I'm going to try to swap between them. So I'm going to try and use $2 to swap. Let me use $2. Okay, I'm using zero. As you can see, I have 0. You are seeing it here. I have 0.446. So as you can see, I didn't use all because I have to reserve some for gas fee, for transaction fee. Anything that you are going to do on this blockchain, you need to pay transaction fee. So let's go and proceed. It's telling me insufficient ton, which is weird. So maybe I will disconnect and reconnect my wallet, or I refresh this page, or I will try to go lower. Sufficient. Can you imagine? Is trying to encourage me to leave some for my gas fee. Let's test. This is also an opportunity for us to test how ridiculous the gas fee in Tom blockchain might be. So let's go. As you can see, this is it. It's telling me to confirm the transaction. Alright, so I hit confirm. As you can see, it's telling me, you see, network fee. This is what I'm going to pay for the network fee, which is about half a cent, half of 10 cents, about 4 cents, right? So let's go ahead and approve this transaction. Transaction is processing. Welcome to the world of blockchain. So guys, as you can see, I now have $1.40 in my wallet, and the transaction has been successful. One as in USDT, the amount of USDT that I have in my wallet right now is $1.45. So what we are going to do right now is that we are going to go back there and still swap it back to what is it called, Ton, and swap it back to USDT again. Sometimes, I don't know, sometimes you have to be patient when swapping this, or when you swap it's taking too long. As you can see, this is the URL for the app, that website that I'm using. You have to be and you have to be sure that you are using the correct URL, d.io. That's the exchange, the decentralized exchange that I'm using. Once you are here like this, you go down here and click swap, right? Ignore everything and go and click swap. So right now we are going to try to swap this USDT back to Ton. So you click here. As you can see, Ton is up, USDT is down, which means I want to, if it is like this, if Ton is up, USDT is down, which means I want to change my Ton to my US dollars, USDT. But if USDT is up, but if USDT is up and Ton is down, it means that I want to change my USDT to Ton. So let's do it. Now I'm changing my USDT to Ton. I clicked max everything so that everything will swap to Ton, and I'm going to approve this transaction. Now as you can see, I clicked swap. I'm going to do this for like 2 or 3 times, then I will go back to that app and try again. So guys, as you can see, this is what I have left, about 2.79 US dollars. And as you can see, I've just done some couple of swap to my wallet. As you can see, I've done on USDT stable coin. I didn't trade anything that is risky. I just did this swap on this wallet just to be sure. So for some of you that are saying that the app is asking you to do swap, I believe that you have learned how to do swap. You click on browser, you see the link to that this thing that I'm using. See the link to that DEX that I'm using. Exchange. This is an exchange, but it's a decentralized one, so you have to pay attention to whatever you are doing here, because any mistake you make, if you mistakenly do, and this is the junction where you also ask yourself question, is this really worth it? So you decide by yourself. Don't come and ask me if it is worth it. You decide by yourself. Everything is about learning. Are you willing to learn? Are you willing to pay attention and do what you are asked to do? If you ask yourself all these questions and you know you can do it, you continue. It's all about learning. If you don't learn everything, you must learn it one day. Whether you are learning it now or one day, it's up to you to decide whether to learn it now or to learn it tomorrow. So let's go into the app and try and see if it works out for me. Thank you. So I just loaded the app. I will go inside. I will go and click here. Let's calculate the scores again. Now my score, you see my score have come up a little bit. You see, before I think it was 8, right? So let's try and mint it. You see, balance, I have balance. They are saying my native balance USDT, hold token USD, blah blah blah. I don't know. Let's mint and see. It's doing the same thing. So guys, I disconnected this app from my the minor wallet that I created for airdrop and connected it to my main app. Let's see what the problem is. This one is scoring 29. Let's see. So we are having the same problem, which means it's not by I don't know why my own is doing like this. So it's not by how many scores that you get. So I will quickly disconnect my wallet right now. So if you see how I'm disconnecting my wallet, you see it, you see where I clicked. Okay, I clicked that upper here and disconnect it. So if my own problem is maintenance, some of you, your own is showing you that you need to perform some transaction. At least now you have seen how I swapped those USDT and you are able to know that the swap happened. So if your own is telling you to perform some transaction, you go and perform that swap. We'll keep trying. We'll find a way. So first of all, we have solved one problem, which is no transaction in your wallet. So we have solved that. Thank you.